Hello everyone, Dr. Fink here. Today we'll talk about anabolic steroids and liver damage. So again, quick disclaimer, this is not medical advice, this is pure entertainment. If you have a medical condition, please consult your physician. So we often hear that anabolic steroids can cause liver damage. So why is that so? Let's see what happens when you take an anabolic steroid. So especially oral steroids. So we'll take the example of an oral steroid, okay? So injectable steroids are a different story. So let's say, okay, now we have our steroid, and here we inject it, we ingest it, sorry, by mouth, okay? So in our mouth, and it goes down the esophagus, it will go into the stomach, and it will eventually go to the small intestine, and inside of the small intestine, it is maybe absorbed, and then it goes to the portal vein, and from the portal vein, it will basically travel to the liver. Okay, here's the liver. And inside of the liver, the drug will be broken down and rendered inactive. So this is in case this is a normal drug and it is not a 17-alkylated steroid. So because of this breaking down in the liver, oral steroids oftentimes are 17-alkylated. It means that a methyl group has been added to the 17 carbon position, making them, preventing this breaking down inside of the liver. So they are able to bypass this breaking down inside of the liver and enter the systemic circulation. Okay, so now our oral steroid is still here. Now we have our 17-alkylated steroid, and it will now enter our systemic bloodstream and will be active inside of the body. So this little trick by adding the 17-methyl group on the drug prevents the liver to breaking down the steroid, and it is readily available in the bloodstream. So by doing so, it puts more burden on the liver because 17-alkylated steroid will linger longer inside of the liver and will take much longer to be broken down, which can cause inflammation. It can disrupt bile flow, and in the long term, this can cause severe liver damage. So how can you prevent this? Just don't take steroids. Or if somebody really needs to take steroids, don't take oral steroids, but in place of that, it is better to take injectable steroids in order to prevent liver damage. All right? And so how can you monitor your liver health? There are several blood markers you can watch: AST, ALT, liver enzymes, albumin, which is a protein produced by the liver, bilirubin, and if you monitor those these values, you will see a good situation of how well your liver works. Okay, but again, anabolic steroids, if they have to be taken, oral steroids are very harsh on liver health, and if you take them chronically and in high dosage, liver damage is most likely to occur. So try, if you have to take anabolic steroid, to take injectables instead. And if somebody really takes those oral steroids causing harmful effects on the liver, please monitor your blood values for the liver in order to prevent long-term damage to your liver. I hope this was useful for you guys, and I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching.